Had a threesome almost a year ago with my husband, and still regret it. So long story short, me and my husband was spicing up our bedtime and was just talk of a threesome, and I ended up agreeing to one because I thought he really wanted one, and he also admitted later that he agreed to it because he thought Chow wanted it. Me and her are no longer friends for different reasons, but when it was scheduled to happen, if we just waited, it never would have happened as certain circumstances happened the next day. But on one day he came over as we weren't living together yet, and the threesome was scheduled for the next day, but he came and we had sex, but then the same friend came over to drop off somethings, which was normal, she usually comes over, but we were all laying on the bed and then boom, it started. I low-key felt like I was the awkward one there, but they had sex, and he also ate her out, and she ate me and sucked him and etc., but ultimately right before she came, he fucked me and was ducking her during, and he states the whole time he was looking at me, and that's the only reason he came. But he came and then they wanted more. So I stepped out to get tissue and she kept sucking him off, but then he was tired, and then so we stopped. And she left. And then I just jumped in the shower and started crying my eyes out, and so did her, and he was crying, apologizing, etc. Also, she respected all of my boundaries, though. Just seeing him talked about her body and how her pee was, him eating her, him fucking her, it haunts me. I started hating him. For months, I couldn't even look at him and couldn't even get myself to get wet for him or anything. And we was just terrible, terrible. But though therapy, I have been trying to reason with the situation, and I thought like, if I fucked someone else, maybe in my mind it would be equal, and we would no longer have issues. We talked about having a threesome with a guy, he refused. Me having sex with someone else, he refused just everything he refused. So we were stuck. It was coming close to our anniversary. So he told, me'll have the 2 weeks to do something with someone if I wanted, so I downloaded Binge and invited a guy, but I just couldn't do it. And now, after a whole year of thinking that would fix everything and I couldn't even do it, now I'm stuck. Even when we tried having sex for the year, all my mind can do is go back to that situation. I don't know what to do no more, but now when we have sex, my mind doesn't wander back to that moment after 10 months of just doing that and crying and etc. Now I don't know, just stuck.